ice is melting in a glass of ice, while the neon sign hums a low-budget lullaby. I saw you leaning by the velvet door, a silhouette I've never seen, but I've been looking for. The clock is ticking, but the gears are stuck, caught in the gears of a beginner's luck. Oh, it's the amber hour, honey, slow and deep, where the secrets wake and the city goes to sleep. I don't need your name, just the way you lean in the quietest spaces somewhere in between. You moved a finger around the rim of your cup. I was looking down, then I had to look up. There's a grammar in your silence, a syntax in your stare, a heavy kind of tension hanging in the air. The piano player's tired, he's playing off key, but you're the only chord that's making sense to me. Yeah, you're a minor six in a world of major pride, the kind of restless feeling that's got nowhere to hide. Until the sky turns gray, or we could stay right here and let the world decay. There's a fever in the rhythm, a shiver in the brass, watching our reflection in the fogged up glass. Don't speak too soon, don't break the spell. There are stories here that only shadows tell. It's the amber hour, honey, slow and deep, where the secrets wake and the city goes to sleep.
Steam is rising from the porcelain rim. The light through the shutters is dusty and dim. You're still dreaming of a different coast, while I'm burning a butter on the morning toast. It ain't a movie, there's no violins here, just the sound of the kettle and the shift of the gear. It's coffee and cold sheets and the blue Sunday rain, a little bit of pleasure for a whole lot of pain. We're tied in a knot that the world can undo, just the bitter and the sweet and the ghost of you. I watched your shoulder rise with every breath, a quiet kind of living that defies a little death. I remember the nights when the whiskey ran dry and we'd argue with the moon in the mid-July sky. Now the kitchen floor is cold on my feet, but the memory of your touch is remarkably sweet. I'll bring you a cup black as the night to help you transition back into the light. The laundry's piling like a mountain of grief, but the way that you love me provides the relief. It's in the mundane, it's in the routine, the most beautiful love that I've ever seen. No diamonds, no pearls, just a hand in my hand, building a kingdom on a stretch of wet sand. It's coffee and cold sheets and the blue Sunday rain, a little bit of pleasure for a whole lot of pain.
Fast cars, fast talk, and a faster heart. We were doomed from the finish, let alone the start. You hit like a comma, you burn like a fuse, the kind of addiction that a man can't refuse. We're dancing on the edge of a high-rise ledge, ignoring everyone and every solemn pledge. It's midnight at the Blue Note, and the band is on fire, walking the tightrope of a frantic desire. Don't look down, don't look back at the street, just keep the rhythm in your wandering feet. The saxophone is screaming for a bit of some air, while I'm lost in the tangle of your dark, messy hair. We spent our last dollar on a bottle of gin, letting the trouble and the moonlight in. You're a syncopated heartbeat, a rhythm out of time, the perfect solution to a victimless crime. Let's ride this crescendo on until the reed breaks, and see just how much of this fever it takes. Till the beat starts to drop, we're flying too high for the gravity's law. The prettiest chaos that I ever saw. Let the neighbors complain, let the landlord shout. This is what the music is all about. Midnight at the Blue Note, and the band is on fire, walking the tightrope of a frantic desire. And the band is on fire, walking the tightrope of a frantic desire.
You smell like lavender, but you feel like lead. The weight of the words that we never quite said. I'm anchored to a ghost in a silk-lined room, waiting for the garden to finally bloom. But the soil is salty and the water is sour, and I'm counting the petals of our final hour. Oh, it's a beautiful ruin, a majestic decline, turning the water back into the wine. We're a masterpiece broken, a frame with no art. The heavy, heavy weight of a lavender heart. shadow creeping up on the wall. We've polished the silver and we've swept up the dust, trying to find the love underneath all the rust. But you can't fix a vase when the pieces are set, and you can't hold a flame in a trembling hand. I'm tired of the acting, I'm tired of the play, watching the colors all bleed into gray. There's a grace in the ending, a mercy in the no, a long, slow lesson in learning to let go. So lay down the armor and lay down the pride. There's nowhere left for this sadness to hide. It's a beautiful decline, turning the water back into the wine. One, two, three, step away from the door. I don't think I can dance this dance anymore. The ballroom is empty, the streamers are torn, and the sun is a stranger who's yet to be born. I'm waltzing with shadows and nodding to chairs, tripping on memories and spiritual snares. It's the after-hours waltz, round and around, looking for something that shouldn't be found. The romance is over, the credits have run. I'm just a moon orbiting a long dead sun. I found your old earring under the rug, a tiny gold reminder of a very big tub. I put it in a box with the letters entwined, the remnants of a life that was yours and was mine. The clarinet's mocking the way that I move, trying to find a new kind of groove. But the three-quarter time is a trick on the mind, leaving the best of the story behind. I'll pour one more drink for the man in the glass and wait for this feeling to finally pass. Spin till you're dizzy, spin till you're blind, leave every if only and and maybe behind. The floorboards are creaking a song of their own, the anthem of a man who is better alone. There's a freedom in falling, a peace in the crash, watching the bridges all turn into ash. It's the after-hours waltz, round and around, looking for something that shouldn't be found. The final 1, 2, 3 is whispered, the accordion lets out a long wheezing breath to end the song.
Steel on steel, scream in the dark. Another Monday morning, leaving its mark. A sea of overcoats and tired, blank eyes, chasing the ghosts of the corporate lies. I'm leaning on a pole that's cold and greasy. Nothing in this town ever comes easy. It's the subway shiver, the underground beat, the pulse of the city beneath your feet. We're all just atoms in a pressurized can, trying to stick to the 5-year plan. A man in the corner is preaching to the air about a kingdom coming that we'll all have to share. The girl to my left is reading a map while a businessman snores with his head in his lap. There's a smell of ozone and burnt coffee beans, the gritty reality behind the screens. We hit 42nd and the doors fly wide, a human tsunami, a rising tide. I check my watch, I'm 3 minutes late, tossing my dreams to the hands of feet. Strap, keep your balance, don't fall. There's a name etched in Sharpie on the ceramic wall. 1,000 stories passing in a blur, a whisper of him and a shadow of her. The lights flicker out for a second or two, and for a moment I don't know what to do. Then the sparks fly bright and the motor groans, vibrating deep in my restless bones. It's the subway shiver, the underground beat, the pulse of the city beneath your feet. It's the subway shiver, the underground beat, the pulse of the city beneath your feet. The clock is ticking on my 30-minute break, and I'm stuck behind a guy who can make a mistake. He wants ride, no pumpernickel weight, maybe sourdough. Move it along, pal, I got places to go. The grill is smoking and the apron is stained. My patience is a puddle that's mostly been drained. I got the Deli line blues, a sandwich size 8. How many decisions does one human make? Mustard or mayo, Swiss or white? I just want a lunch I can looks like a file. She hasn't been gifted with a reason to smile. Next she hollers like a judge on a bench. The air is thick with a vinegar stench. I want the pastrami piled up high, a kosher pickle and a piece of the pie. But the guy in the front is counting his change. The way he's moving is incredibly strange. 10, 20, 30, a nickel, a dime. He's committing a culinary midday crime. Screaming out on the street. My stomach is growling a song of despair. There's a scent of toasted bagels in the air. If I don't get a calorie in me right now, I'm gonna have a breakdown. I'm gonna take a bow. Finally my turn, I step to the glass. Sorry honey, we just ran out of the pastrami last. I got the Deli line blues, a sandwich size 8. How many decisions does one human make? The band speeds up, the singer improvises complaints about no pickles and soggy bread. Ends with a sudden loud drum crash.
Dropping out of sight, paying the toll for the coming of night. Up here on the gravel above all the noise, the city looks like a collection of toys. The sirens are distant, the shouting is low, watching the rivers of taillights flow. It's the rooftop view where the air is still thin, where the day ends and the dreaming can begin. No bosses, no deadlines, no rent to be paid, just the purple twilight and the cooling shade. Watching the flag on the water tower sag. Down there I'm a number, a cog in the wheel. Up here I remember how it's supposed to feel. The bricks are still warm from the afternoon heat, a different kind of rhythm than the one on the street. The pigeons are cooing a soft lullaby as the stars start to poke little holes in the sky. I'm king of the chimney, lord of the vents, finding a logic that finally makes sense. You can see the bridge, a necklace of light strung round the throat of the velvet night. The skyscrapers glow like a digital fire, each one a monument to a human desire. I'll stay for one more till the chill settles in and the world starts to look a bit less like a sin. There's a peace in the height, a grace in the climb, a way to step out of the passage of time. It's the rooftop view where the air is still thin, where the day ends and the dreaming can begin.
left a note underneath my door. Seems I can't ignore the overdue anymore. I checked my code for a stray dollar bill, but all I found was a peppermint and a whole lot of will. The fridge is a desert, the pantry is bare, but there's a certain kind of freedom in a lack of a care. I've got empty pockets, but a full, heavy heart. Living is a struggle, but surviving is an art. They can take the furniture, they can take the bed, but they can't take the music ringing in my head. I walk to the park just to watch the kids play. The best kind of theater is free anyway. I met an old man with a dog on a string. He said, son, the best things don't cost a thing. I laughed cause I'm broke, and he laughed cause he knew that the green in your wallet ain't the sky in your blue. I've got a pen and a pad and a melody too, and that's more than enough to get me through. So let the bank call, let the creditors ring. I'm gonna sit on this bench and I'm gonna sing. About the greed, it's about finding exactly what you really need. A little bit of sun, a little bit of rain, a little bit of spirit to balance the pain. I'm rich in the shadows, I'm wealthy in breath. I'm cheating the system and I'm flirting with death. So keep your tall towers and your shiny chrome cars. I'll take the sidewalk in the light of the stars. Pockets, but a full, heavy heart. Living is a struggle, but surviving is an art. A slow, soulful fam doing alright. And yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Over the fading organ.
The asphalt is black and it's shining like chrome. A long wet walk to a place I call home. The street lamps are bleeding, they're yellow on the street, reflecting the rhythm of my soaking wet feet. The city is quiet, the city is vast, a graveyard of futures and a museum of
pass. It's just a rain on the pavement, a cold steady pour, and I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. The neon is blurred and the skyline is gone, just me and the drizzle until the gray dawn. I passed a window where a family was eating a warm golden scene that was terribly fleeting. I felt like a ghost or a man made of glass, watching the warmth and the happiness pass. My collar is up and my spirit is down, the loneliest soul in this waterlogged town. But there's a beauty in the sorrow, a truth in the wet, a feeling of cleansing I haven't found yet. Let the rain wash the dust from the bricks in the soul and fill up the cracks till the spirit is whole. Every drop is a note, every part of the song, in a world where it feels like I'll never belong. The thunder is muffled, a low distant drum, waiting for the morning to finally come. I'm saturated with memory, soaked to the bone, in the majestic silence of being alone. Don't give me an umbrella, don't give me a roof. I need this downpour as a physical proof. It's just rain on the pavement, a cold steady pour, and I don't know what I'm looking for anymore.
My clothes are getting tight and my thoughts are getting deep. I'm sharing my secrets with someone who's asleep. There's a drum beat inside me, a soft muffled sound, the heaviest treasure that I've ever found. I'm a vessel of valley, a house made of bone. Never again will I be truly alone. It's 9 months of midnight, a long starry wait, a quiet conversation with a soul-bound fate. I'm losing my edges, I'm blurring my lines, reading the future in the smallest of signs. I look in the mirror and I don't know the face, a woman expanding to make enough space. I've traded the whiskey for ginger and tea, while a whole other heartbeat is winning over me. Are you a poet, a painter, a ghost, a guest who is slowly becoming the host? The world outside is screaming, but inside it's still. a test of the spirit and a test of the will. I'm scared of the breaking, I'm scared of the light, but I'm ready to finish this 9-month flight. The planets are turning, the seasons are fast. I'm the bridge between the future and the long faded past. Every kick is a question, every turn is a plea. A tiny stranger who's a part of me. I'll build you a cradle of rhythm and blues, in a world full of shadows and too many who's. Wait for the morning, wait for the cry, under the dome of this velvet black sky. It's 9 months of midnight, a long starry wait, a quiet conversation with a soul-bound fate.
The moon is a spotlight, the floorboards are cold. I'm feeling 107 years old. You got a pair of lungs like a brass section horn, reminding you daily why babies are born. And I'm walking the hallway, I'm swaying my hips, with a prayer on my breath and a song on my lips. It's the 3 a.m. shuffle, the rocking chair swing, the strangest duet that two people can sing. My eyes are like lead and my brain is like sand, but I'm holding the universe right in my hand. Did I feed you at midnight, or was it at 2? I'm losing the wind in the middle of you. The coffee is cold and the laundry is high, and I think I forgot how to look at the sky. But then you go quiet and you find my thumb, and the rest of the world goes remarkably dumb. Your fingers are tiny, your breath is a sigh, a beautiful hello to my messy goodbye. I'll bounce you and jive you until you go back to the land of the dreams on the sleep-deprived track.
right foot, don't trip on the bed. There's a thick cloud of tide in the nursery air. The shadows are dancing, the clock is a liar. I'm a weary soprano in a one baby choir. One day you'll be grown and you'll walk out that door, and I'll miss this old carpet and the creak on the floor. So I'll hold you a little bit tighter tonight. I'll wait for the sun to bring back the light. It's the 3 a.m. shuffle, the rocking chair swing. The strangest duet that two people can sing. You got my temper and your father's eyes, a little bit of truth and a whole lot of lies. You're a king in a diaper, a prince in the mud, with a rhythm of jazz pumping deep in your blood. The world is a jungle, the world is a trap, but you're safe for a moment right here in my lap. It's a lullaby for a lion, a song for the brave, a love that can follow you into the grave. Grow your claws, little one, let them see you roar. That's what the spirit and the music are for.
They'll try to cage you and clip at your wings. That's just the way that the tragedy sings. But I'll be the thorns in the side of your foes, the wind in your sails wherever it blows. I'm teaching you chords and I'm teaching you grace, how to look every devil right in the face. You're a wild-hearted wonder, a beautiful storm, keeping the heart of my weary soul warm. So sleep like a kitten, but dream like a beast, from the edge of the west to the light of the east.
If the mountain won't move, then we'll climb to the top. Once we get started, we're never gonna stop. I'll give you my
Armor, I'll give you my shield, until every battlefield starts to look like a field
of clover and honey and summertime heat, with the world laying down at your tired little feet. Don't you be quiet, don't you be small, I'm here to catch you whenever you fall. It's a lullaby for a lion, a song for the brave, a love that can follow you into the grave.
silence is loud in the hall tonight. I forgot to leave on the porch step light. Your room is a museum of things left behind, tangled up memories in the back of my mind. You're out in the city, you're making your way, and I'm just a woman with nothing to say. I've got the emptiness blues, a hollow point ache. How many hearts does a motherhood break? You grew up too fast, like a weed in the sun. Now the job of the holding is finally done. I found a red crayon stuck in the vent. I wonder where all of those yesterdays went. I used to be mommy, then I was just Ma, watching you fly from the things that I saw. You've got your own rhythm, you've got your own blues, wearing out souls in your own pair of shoes. I'm proud of the person you've turned out to be, but there's a big lonely hole in the middle of me. I sit on the porch and I'll watch the cars pass, sipping a memory out of a glass.
The phone doesn't ring quite as much as it did, but that's just the price of a well-raised kid. I taught you to walk so you'd walk far away. I just didn't think it would happen today. It's a quiet kind of heartbreak, a dignified grief, falling like an autumn time, gold-colored leaf. I'm back to the woman I was at the start, except for the stitches all over my heart. I got the emptiness blues, a hollow point ache. How many hearts does a motherhood break?
mother gave me her hands and her chin, and the way that she wears her original sin. I gave him to you with a little more salt, a beautiful blessing and a biological fault. We're a long line of women with songs in our throats, sailing the world in some leaky old boats. It's the inheritance, honey, the blood and the bone, a story you never have to carry alone. From the first of our kin to the last of the line, the water is bitter but the spirit is fine. You'll see me in the way that you brush back your hair, in the set of your jaw and the weight of your stare. I'm a part of your ghost, I'm a part of your stride, the voice in your head with nowhere to hide. I gave you the jazz and I gave you the blues, the strength to pick up and the wisdom to lose. It's a circle of shadows, a wheel in the sky, a hello that starts with a goodbye. The rhythm continues, the melody grows, where the river is heading nobody knows. Together in a silver thread web, through the flow of the tide and the dark of the ebb. Nothing is wasted and nothing is lost, no matter the burden, no matter the cost. Pass it along like a secret or a flame, until nobody even remembers the name. Just the feeling of love and the sound of the brass, watching the generations of shadows all pass. It's inheritance, honey, the blood and the bone, the story you never have to carry alone. Inheritance, honey, the blood and the bone, the story you never have to carry alone.
Pass it on, and pass it on, and pass it on, repass it on. But crash it on, but crash it on, you crash it on, and crash it on.
Did you hear what she did? Did you see who he was? The city is humming with a poisonous buzz. A secret's a bird that's been let out the cage, a rewrite of history on a dirty old page. It starts with a whisper, it ends with a shout, turning the inside of a person to out. It's a telephone line, a high voltage wire, set in the neighborhood, house is on fire. A little bit of truth and a whole lot of maybe. Everyone's talking about my life lately. She told the butcher, who told the clerk, who told the man who was late for his work. Now the
for won't look me in the eye like I'm some kind of monster just passing her by. They've got the dates wrong, they've got the name, but nobody cares when they're fanning the flame. It's a game of pass it on, a twisted delight, a ghost in the hallway in the middle of night. They're dissecting my heart with a plastic spoon under the light of a cynical moon. Static in the receiver, a crackle in the ear. The only thing louder than the truth is the fear. I heard it from a friend, I saw it on the street. A bitter kind of candy that's remarkably sweet. They love the destruction, they love the debris, looking for a flaw that they're desperate to see. Don't pick up the phone, don't answer the bell. There's a special kind of heat in this social club hell. It's a telephone line, a high voltage wire, setting the neighborhood houses on fire. The silver is polished, the linen is white. We're gathered to murder a name for the night. A dollop of cream and a teaspoon of spite. Everything's lovely, everything's right. Smile for the camera, sip from the bone, ignoring the rattle of the skeletons alone. No, it's teacups and toxins, a civilized war. What else are these afternoon gatherings for? A sharp-edged darling, a cold-blooded deer. The loudest of silences is all that I hear. I'm so sorry to hear, they say with a grin, while they're measuring the depth of the hole that I'm in. They talk about virtue and doing what's best, while pulling the thread from the seam of my vest. The tea is getting cold and the biscuits are dry, as they trade all the versions of a very big lie. You can't see the daggers, they're hidden in sleeves, beneath the polite conversation of thieves. One little slip and you're off of the list, vanishing into a lavender mist. Pass the sugar, pass
past the salt. Everything that's broken is entirely my fault. A circle of sharks in a silk-covered tank, taking my dignity straight to the bank. If walls could talk, they'd probably scream to wake us all up from this nightmarish dream. But the protocol's set and the rules are quite clear. You only are loved when you're not really here. Oh, it's teacups and toxins, a civilized war. What else are these afternoon gatherings for?
I can hear the pipes whispering through the floor. I can feel the eyes looking under the door. The wallpaper's peeling, it's seen too much. Cold as a stone to the physical touch. Even the shadows are taken aside. In a house where there's nowhere for a woman to hide. The wall has ears and the ceiling has eyes. A museum of failures and a gallery of lies. The plumbing is humming a song about me. The most public private that a person can be. I coughed in the kitchen, they heard it next door. Now they're saying I'm dying, or perhaps even more. I turned out the light at 9:45, and the noticing started all over again. Every creak of the wood is a witness for the state, building a case for the hand of my fate. They've got a ledger of when I come and I go, directing the scenes of my one-woman show. The windows are lenses, the vents are all wide. I'm so very lonely and I'm so very tired. Don't speak in the hallway, don't breathe in the hall. There's a recording device in the cracks of the wall. The neighbors are judges, the landlord's the priest, waiting to serve up my heart for the feast. They know what I'm thinking, before I can think. They're watching the bubbles in the drain of the sink. Isolation is heavy when you're never alone. Just a ghost in a cage made of mortar and stone. The wall has ears and the ceiling has eyes. A museum of failures and a gallery of lies. Shoot 'em down, there's a brand new target in this one-horse town. You don't need a bullet, you don't need a blade, just a well-timed comment in the cooling shade. The sharpening tongues on the whetstone of board, wielding a rumor like a two-handed sword. They're the carriage assassins, the snipers in tweed, planting the ride and the blackberry weed. But you can't kill a spirit with a dirty old word. I'm the loudest damn song that you've ever heard. Go ahead, tell 'em I'm crazy, tell 'em I'm wild, tell 'em I'm just a misunderstood child. Load up the he said, ain't the she knew. I got a thick skin and a much better view. Your words are just pebbles in a very deep lake. How much of this nonsense do you think I can take? I'm the fire in the furnace, I'm the steel in the beam, I'm the waking up part of your mediocre dream. I walk through the gauntlet with my head held high while you're choking on the dust of your favorite lie.
the day, the girl from the amber hour has gone far away. I see the lines of the motherhood years, the salt of the gossip and the weight of the fears. I'm a map of the city, a song of the rain, a little bit of glory and a whole lot of pain. It's the Uptown Mirror, clear and so wide, with nowhere for the truth of a woman to hide. I am the lover, the mother, the ghost, the one who has survived it all the most. The daily life ground me, the love made me sore, the gossip attempted to close every door, but the music stayed steady, the rhythm stayed true, the only thing constant in a world made of you. I've got my inheritance, I've got my own blues, I've got nothing left that I'm afraid to lose. The city is quiet now, the lights are all dim, I'm filling my cup right up to the brim. I'll toast to the struggle and I'll toast to the grace of finally finding my own quiet space. The story is written, the record is spun, the battle with the shadows is finally won. I don't need the they said, I don't need the why, I just need the moon and this vast open sky. Let the rumors dissolve like the sugar in tea, there's nobody left but the music and me. It's a beautiful ending, a perfect refrain, the sun coming out after 40 days rain. It's the Uptown Mirror, clear and so wide, with nowhere for the truth of a woman to hide.